Hello and welcome to the Notepad in the Notion for Artist Notion template. Think of your Notepad as a kind of a spiral-bound notebook in your office. It's a place to store documents, ideas, or notes. So these are stored in a list database. So that means every time you add a new page, it'll come up as an entry here. So you click it, you can add a template or just write a blank page as you see fit. We added properties over here that you can use to sort the different views. But first, we'll start off with the most important place, the click here to start. So here we go over to a tutorial of how to use the notebook. So I know we have this video right now to help you, but we also have a page to help you kind of get familiar because we're starting off with a blank notebook, and sometimes it helps to know where to start in a blank notebook or canvas. So we start off by customizing our categories. So these are categories or types of notes. Think of this as if you had chapters or several notebooks in your office. If you're making notes about artwork, personal notes, business notes, home, social media, you can come in here and edit it by changing the name. So you can say this like studio practice instead of artwork, and change it to any color you want. Say you want to change that back. Let's change that back to artwork. Say I'm not having one. Say I want to talk about future plans. You just type it in and press enter. Say finances, type it in, press create. Say, oops, I didn't mean to type that. Click on the ellipses, press delete. As well as future plans, I'm going to delete that for the time being. Now, why would we want to have these categories? So to sort out our notebooks, you can add another view. So you press plus, list, OK, and then filter. So filter, we can filter it so we only see a certain category. So the category I'm choosing is personal. You can have it a couple of these tags. You can have it be one. So what that does is it takes notes from the master list and only shows those that are personal. So since this is filtered on personal, let's change the name to personal. And now you can see here all my personal notes. So it's like having your different notebooks stacked on top of each other. No longer want it, press delete, and you'll go back to the main database. Returning to the start here, we can customize our tabs and add any additional notes on our page. So here it's kind of like a blank page. You can copy documents. So let me go to a page over here. And with a new page, you can add headers. So this is bigger text. You can change the color of the text. So we do that by clicking on the 6 dots. You go to color and change the text or the background. Here you can also add texts, bullet point links, numbered links, bulleted lists, numbered lists, to-do lists, so those are checkboxes. You can add toggle lists. So I am using the backslash to get to this menu, but you can also still go to a blank space and click those 6 dots and say turn into. You can do a quote. You can do a call out box, which makes it a square. You can do toggle headers. So the difference between a header and a toggle header is that you can store stuff underneath it. So we have the box underneath here. You can also add things like images. You can, if you paste a link to a document, a file, it'll show up as a preview of that file. So if you want to bring things and sort things together, it works like a notebook in your office, but a little bit more digital and connected than other types of notebooks. So I hope this helps you understand some of the basics of this Notion Notepad. We will be going into more detail in our Notion community, different ways that you can really customize and express yourself with different elements and pieces of, Notion. So thank you.